Hello and welcome to a short video on accessing Schoology for the first time. Open up a web browser, type in lasallehs.org. This will take you to LaSalle High School's home page. In the home page, we look to quick links, and then we locate and click the Schoology icon. This is our sign-in page. Note it says Google. This is because we use a single sign-on feature that combines our login for Google Apps, specifically Gmail and Google Drive, and Schoology. So you're going to type in your first initial, your full last name at lasallehs.org. Actually, I made a mistake. It should be your first initial. Let's say F for the first initial, your full last name, so last name, followed by your graduation year. So if I'm graduating in 2015, or let's say 2025, I would type in 25. So that 25 means I'm graduating in the year 2025. And then we end it with an at lasallehs.org. So it's first initial, full last name, the last 2 years of your graduation year at lasallehs.org. Okay? I'm going to use mine because I need to actually get into the account. So we're going to use this rchang at lasallehs.org account. And once your username is entered, we click Next. If you are presented with different accounts to log into, use the organizational Google Apps account provided and owned by lasallehs.org. This is the one to use. Do not use your individual account. So let's go back and use the organizational account from LaSalle High School. Now we enter our password. This Stay Signed In box should be unchecked. It is recommended that you keep it unchecked unless you absolutely know for sure that absolutely no one else will be using the computer that you are using. Once we've signed in, we can verify that we are at LaSalle High School's Schoology page. That's our logo. And then you can check your name, which is in the upper right-hand side. Up here we have our menus or tabs, and down here on the left side we have more links. What's important now is the courses link. That allows you to look at all your courses. If you can't see them here, you can always click on See All and see the full list. Okay? When you're ready, you can always click back on Home. It takes you back to your page. Again, courses. If you find the course you want, you can click it, and then that takes you into the actual course. Again, if you need to, click on Home to get back to the front page. Now I'm going to log off and show you a more direct way to find and log into Schoology. So that can be done by simply typing in the navigation window here, lasallehs.schoology.com. That takes us directly to the sign-in page where you can enter your username and password. Oh, remember, choose the organizational account that is given to you by LaSalle High School. Then the password. Keep this signed in. I apologize if the audio or the talking cut off a little bit abruptly there. There was a little interruption. I had to stop for a second. Okay, so if you recall, we entered this page by typing in directly lasalhs.schoology.com. It's a more direct way to get into your Schoology account. Once you're in, obviously, we check to make sure you are at LaSalle's Schoology account. That's the logo. Over here is your name. Okay? And recall, courses are here. We can click on the courses we want to get to, and there are additional important links that you can use later on this side. Okay, I'm going to log out one more time, and I would like to show you where not to go. Okay, so sometimes students are in a hurry and they come to, or they go to a web page, or sorry, open up their web browser, and they simply type in Schoology.com. Oh boy, I am in a hurry, aren't I? Schoology.com. Simply typing Schoology.com gets you to a generic Schoology webpage. Note, there's no LaSalle logo here. This is not LaSalle's Schoology page. Okay. Now there is a way to get into the correct account even from this page, but there's no need. Remember, if you see this or something similar to this, simply type in lasallehs.schoology.com. That takes you directly to the login page, and then you can enter your username, which is your first initial, full last name, and then the year you graduate at lasallehs.org. Then you follow the steps from the earlier parts of this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope it was helpful. If you need to review the material, simply rewind and view it again. Thanks.